Welcome to this guided tour of one of the most ancient and awe-inspiring structures on Earth, the Ziggurat of Ur, in modern-day Iraq. As you lie back, close your eyes and let yourself drift into relaxation. Imagine yourself journeying through the arid plains of Mesopotamia, where an ancient ziggurat stands in serene majesty. Our tour will be filled with historical context, archaeological facts, and cultural insights to provide you with a deep and peaceful slumber. So feel the warm desert breeze on your skin as you stand at the entrance of the Ziggurat of Ur. Built in the early Bronze Age, around 2100 BCE, by the Sumerian king Ur-Nammu, this grand structure is a testament to the ingenuity and devotion of the ancient Sumerians. So picture yourself walking along a dusty path with the massive steps of the ziggurat rising ahead of you, their outlines stark against the brilliant blue sky. The air is filled with the sounds of nature, the distant call of desert birds, the rustling of dry grasses, and the gentle hum of the wind. As you take each step, feel yourself becoming more relaxed and at ease, ready to explore the wonders of this ancient site. As you approach the entrance to the Ziggurat of Ur, you are greeted by the monumental staircase leading up to the first terrace. This staircase is a symbol of the journey from the earthly realm to the divine. Imagine the grandeur of this structure as you take your first step onto the ancient stones, each one worn smooth by countless feet over millennia. The staircase is flanked by towering walls, their surface adorned with carvings and inscriptions that tell stories of the gods and the great deeds of the kings. As you ascend, feel the warm sun on your skin and the gentle desert breeze carrying the scents of frankincense and myrrh used in rituals to honor the gods. At the top of the staircase, you reach the first terrace, a broad platform that serves as the foundation of the ziggurat. This level is symbolic of the earth and the base upon which the divine structure is built. The bricks here are massive and meticulously placed, demonstrating the engineering prowess of the ancient builders. Imagine the bustling activity that once took place here. Priests preparing for ceremonies, artisans crafting offerings, and citizens coming to pay homage to their gods. The air is filled with the hum of life and devotion, a reminder of the vibrant community that once thrived in the shadow of this great structure. Moving further, you enter the processional way, a sacred path that leads to the upper terraces. This path is lined with statues and altars, each dedicated to different deities. The walls on either side are adorned with intricate bas reliefs depicting scenes from Sumerian mythology, including the epic tales of Gilgamesh and the exploits of the gods. As you walk along the processional way, feel the connection to the past deepening. The stories etched into the walls are not just myth, but the spiritual heritage of a civilization that sought to understand their place in the universe. The path itself is a journey of reflection and reverence, leading you closer to the heart of the ziggurat. Ascending another staircase, you arrive at the second terrace, the realm of the priests. This level is dedicated to the religious leaders who perform the sacred rituals and ceremonies necessary to appease the gods and assure the prosperity of the city. The architecture here is more elaborate, with finely crafted columns and beautifully decorated altars. The priests' quarters are located on this level, where they lived and worked. Imagine the priests in their robes, preparing for the daily rituals and festivals. The air is thick with the scent of incense, and the sound of chanting fills the space, creating an atmosphere of solemnity and devotion. Adjacent to the priest's quarters are the sacred gardens, a serene and beautiful space filled with lush vegetation and flowing water. These gardens are a symbol of the paradises on earth, a place where the divine presence can be felt in the natural world. The plants here are carefully tended, each one with its own significance and purpose in the rituals performed by the priests. As you wander through the gardens, feel the coolness of the shade and the gentle sound of water trickling from the fountains. The sacred gardens are a place of peace and contemplation, a reminder of the beauty and abundance that the gods can provide. Continuing your journey, you enter the great courtyard, a vast and open space that served as the center of social and religious life. The courtyard is surrounded by monumental walls and decorated with the statues of the gods. This is where the people of Ur gathered for public ceremonies, festivals, and important announcements. Imagine the hustle and bustle of the courtyard during a festival, with people from all walks of life coming together to celebrate. The air is filled with music and laughter, the scent of roasted meats, and sweet pastries wafting through the air. The great courtyard is a place of community and connection, where the spiritual and social aspects of life intersect. At the heart of the courtyard stands the grand altar dedicated to the moon god. This altar is the focal point of worship in the ziggurat, where offerings and sacrifices are made to honor the god and seek his favor. The altar is adorned with precious metals and intricate carvings, reflecting the reverence and devotion of the Sumerians. As you stand before the altar, feel the power and presence of the moon god. The moon god is seen as the protector and guide, his light illuminating the path of the faithful. The altar is a place of deep spiritual significance, where the earthly and the divine realms meet. Ascending another staircase, you reach the inner sanctuary, the most sacred part of the ziggurat. This is where the high priest and the king would commune with the gods, performing the most important and secret of rituals. The sanctuary is beautifully decorated, with walls covered in gold leaf and precious stones. The inner sanctuary is a place of profound silence and reverence. As you enter, feel the weight of history and the presence of the divine. The air is thick with the scent of incense and the soft glow of candlelight. This is a place where the deepest mysteries of the universe are contemplated, and the most heartfelt prayers are offered. At the very top of the ziggurat is the roof temple, a small but significant structure that offers a panoramic view of the surrounding landscapes. The roof temple is dedicated to the moon god and serves as a place of final communion with the divine. The view from here is breathtaking, the sun setting over the desert and the stars beginning to twinkle in the night sky. As you stand on the roof temple, feel a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness of the universe. The ziggurat is not just a physical structure, but a spiritual journey, leading you closer to the divine with each step. The roof temple is a place of ultimate reflection and connection, where you can feel the presence of the gods and the beauty of creation. The Ziggurat of Ur was built during the reign of a great king and completed by his sons around 2100 BCE. The ziggurat was dedicated to the moon god, who is the patron deity of the city of Ur. The ziggurat served as the center of religious life and a symbol of the city's power and prosperity. The construction of the ziggurat is a marvel of ancient engineering and artistry. It is estimated that it took thousands of workers and several years to complete the structure. The ziggurat was originally much taller than it is today, with 3 or possibly 4 levels, each one built on top of the other. The Ziggurat of Ur is renowned for its architectural grandeur and its role as the center of religious and cultural life. The ziggurat not only served as a place of worship, but also as a center for administration and governance, reflecting the close relationship between religion and politics in Sumerian society. The Ziggurat of Ur is part of a larger archaeological site that includes the ruins of the ancient city of Ur. The site covers an area of several square kilometers and is one of the most important archaeological sites in Mesopotamia. The ziggurat was rediscovered in the early 20th century by British archaeologist Sir Leonard Woolley, who conducted extensive excavations on the site. His discoveries included a wealth of artifacts, such as pottery, tools, and inscriptions, which provide valuable insights into the daily life and culture of the Sumerians. The ziggurat itself is made from a combination of sun-dried mud bricks and fired bricks. The core of the structure is composed of mud bricks, while the outer facing is made of more durable fired bricks. The construction technique has helped the ziggurat withstand the ravages of time and the harsh desert climate. The Ziggurat of Ur holds a special place in Mesopotamian culture and history. It's a symbol of the achievements of the Sumerian civilization and their deep reverence for the gods. The ziggurat was not only a religious center, but also a hub of social and economic activity, reflecting the complex and interconnected nature of Sumerian society. The Sumerians believed that the ziggurat was a bridge between heaven and earth, a place where the gods could descend and commune with the faithful. The structure was designed to be awe-inspiring, with its towering height and intricate decorations, creating a sense of majesty and divine presence. The rituals and ceremonies performed at the ziggurat were central to Sumerian life. These included offerings of food, drink, and precious items, as well as elaborate processions and festivals. The priests played a crucial role in these ceremonies, acting as intermediaries between the gods and the people. As you drift off to sleep, imagine the timeless beauty and spiritual significance of the Ziggurat of Ur surrounding you. Let the images of its majestic terraces, intricate carvings, and serene plazas fill your mind with peace and tranquility. Remember that the Ziggurat of Ur is more than just a physical structure. It's a symbol of the enduring human spirit and our quest for connection with the divine. As you journey through this ancient wonder in your dreams, may you find the same sense of wonder, reverence, and inner peace that countless generations have experienced before you. Good night and namaste.